Good evening. This is WWAY Sports. I'm Dustin Dorsey. It's draft night in the NBA, a night players across the world dream of their entire lives. Tonight, the dream is coming true for many players from here in the state of North Carolina. And let's get things started in Chapel Hill and see which Tar Heel players were drafted in the first round. The Portland Trail Blazers selected North Carolina forward Justin Jackson with the 15th overall selection. The pick was later acquired by the Sacramento Kings. 13 picks later in the first round, the second Tar Heel came off the board. Forward Tony Bradley joins Lonzo Ball in Los Angeles, and we spoke with their former teammate Stillman White, who says Bradley and Jackson will do great things.
A lot of good players in the NBA come from North Carolina, and it's a program you want to go to if you want to make it to the league and have an impact on the league. I mean, the greatest player ever came from North Carolina, so you know, it's a special place, and I'm just glad that I got to be a part of it.
White says you won't hear his name tonight or any night in the NBA, as he is officially just becoming a fan of basketball. NC State had one lone member of the pack go in the first round tonight. Dennis Smith Jr., the star from Fayetteville, was drafted 9th overall to the Dallas Mavericks. He will certainly be a nice addition in Big D. And it was a good night for Duke tonight and their players as they went off the board early. 3rd overall early. Jason Tatum is now a Boston Celtic despite talks the pick would be traded away. Luke Kennard was the next Blue Devil off the board when he went number 12 to the Detroit Pistons, and Harry Giles will join Justin Jackson in Sacramento after he was drafted by Portland and then traded to the Kings. That was it for Duke in the first, but they would get another in the second. And that's where we go to Charlotte. The Hornets started the draft process a little early, trading for Dwight Howard. And tonight they added more skill to the team by drafting Kentucky guard Malik Monk. The freshman averaged just under 20 points per game for the Wildcats last season. And with the second round pick, the Hornets kept things in the state, drafting Duke guard Frank Jackson with the first selection in round 2. A day after the Flight 22 camp finished up, the organization announced their inaugural Hall of Fame class. The class of former players and coaches came together to celebrate the induction in Wilmington Thursday. 11 men make up the Hall of Fame class, including several local faces like Elijah Wilson of Laney High School and Coastal Carolina, as well as Stillman White, who you just saw, of Hoggard and North Carolina Tar Heels. For all the kids coming up in the ranks of Flight 22, Wilson has a message for you.
Stay in the gym, stay humble, and shoot, that's about it. Stay in the gym and stay humble. And then if you do that, I think good things will happen to individuals who do that.
Both Wilson and White gave credit for their successes in part to Coach Nathan Falk in Flight 22. For the full list of inductees, go to our website at WWAYTV3.com. And I think I've talked just about enough tonight. See y'all tomorrow. Amanda, over to you.
A lot of good information there, Dustin. Thank you.